I think a great photo is one that gets you to stop what you're doing, and especially in this day and age when we're so distracted all the time, it makes you stop and it makes you wonder. The ones that raise questions, to me, are the ones that are the most exciting to look at.
There's so many ways to be a photographer, so it's really more about what's the definition of a photographer?
There's so much more to it than just having a good camera, having a nice lens. You really have to be creative, you have to be thinking and coming up with projects, and you need to be a great business person.
I think when you first start out, there's an intimidation factor, and I think that a lot of students and probably a lot of female photographers feel this, especially when you're approaching this commercial world, which it's scary. You just have to get over that intimidation and just really jump in and just start and just try.
Hey, you know what? I just realized
What?
our clothes match the thing.
Oh yes, I do this on purpose.
Do you?
I think when you're a photographer, it's really hard to edit your own work. It's hard to step back from your own work and think about it in a way that is objective. As much as you can collaborate with people on projects, don't work by yourself. Team up with other people and get feedback. A lot of times photographers put in their books what they think people want to see. They're trying to be a little bit of everything, like a jack of all trades. Really, you have to ask yourself, what do you want to do? What kind of work do you want to be doing? And then tailor your book to get you to that place.
This is one of my favorites. I think it's such a beautiful picture. I love the light coming through and the black walls, that's layers and layers and years of smoke layering the walls. It's just really beautiful. My images have a softness to them, though they're sharp. But just an emotional, I could say I shoot pretty as a noun, that kind of emotional quality. Seems like nowadays photography is not unique. It's become more and more affordable for the general public.
It's a very hard time to make a living at it, and it's very, very competitive. And at the same time that the economy has tanked, we also found that there's more and more people who are interested in photography and might want to try to be a professional photographer. So you have to know what you want to do and stick to it and be good at it. You have to be passionate. Like with anything, if you really want to be good, you have to be passionate.